Hello students and learners, welcome to the Brainbox tutorials. I am your teacher Priyanka and today we are going to solve specimen question paper of English language. This is of ICSE semester 1 examination 2021-22. So let's go through the paper quickly. Now the maximum marks for the paper will be 40, time allowed is 1 hour, and remember it is inclusive of the reading time, so no extra 15 minutes or 10 minutes for reading. The reading time is included in it. All questions are compulsory. So basically we will have first question, see we have a passage, so passage will be given and on the basis of that passage 20 marks questions will be there. All the questions will be MCQ, so it will be easier for you actually, and then 20 marks grammar portion will be there. So for the passage reading, because we cannot answer the question of the passage before reading the passage, so for reading the passage I have provided a PDF of this paper in the description. You can easily download or you can take the screenshot of this by pausing the video. So read the passage carefully and after that only attempt the questions from this passage. Okay, so this passage is written by Ruskin Bond. It is actually an extract from his book The Tree Lover, Rusty the Boy from the Hills. It is mainly, the passage is mainly about the author's grandfather, how he loved to spend time with nature, with plants, and how the plants also loved grandfather. Okay, now the questions. For each word given below, choose the correct meaning as used in the passage from the option provided. I already said that this paper is going to be easier for you because the answers are already provided. You will only have to check the correct option. Okay, so this becomes easier. Now see, in block letters there are few words. We will have to find out the correct meaning of these words. So first of all, tenderness. According to the passage, when you will go through the passage, you will understand tenderness here means affection. Okay, now see, we will read this first line. I was never able to get over the feeling that plants and trees loved grandfather with as much tenderness as he loved them. So plants and trees also loved grandfather with as much affection as the grandfather loved those plants. So tenderness here means affection. Similarly, second one is explanation. Now explanation, the meaning of explanation is an excuse or pretext. No, this is wrong. Second one is a statement or account that makes something clear. This is correct option, explanation. Third one, vigorous. Vigorous means strong, healthy and full of energy. Yes, this option is correct. First option is correct, vigorous. Now question number B. Why did the author feel that plants loved grandfather with as much tenderness as he loved them? Okay, so the options are number 1, he saw the tendril of a creeping vine move very slowly towards grandfather and cross the veranda step to touch grandfather's feet. Number 2, because the creeper moved as they sat there in the soft sunshine of North Indian winter, it was something to do with light and warmth. And third one, he saw the tendril of a creeping vine moving very slowly towards him, crossing the veranda step to touch the author's feet. Now the options here are 3 and the best option is number 1. He saw the tendril of a creeping vine move very slowly towards grandfather and cross the veranda step to touch grandfather's feet. Now question number C. Where had grandfather worked for many years? Now you will read in the passage, it is given that grandfather worked many years in the Indian Forest Service. Number D, which trees did grandfather plant around his bungalow? Limes, mangoes, oranges, guava, eucalyptus, jacaranda, the Persian lilac and a peepal tree. Number 2 is limes, mangoes, oranges, guava, eucalyptus, jacaranda and the Persian lilac. Number 3, creeper vines, limes, mangoes, oranges, guavas, eucalyptus, jacaranda and Persian lilac. Ladybirds and caterpillars. Third option cannot be there because ladybirds and caterpillars are not trees. Okay, so either number 1 or 2 is correct. So let's go through the passage. See, it is written here in the passage that he has planted limes, mangoes, oranges, guavas, also eucalyptus, jacaranda, and the Persian lilac. So that means the option number 2 is correct option. Peepal tree he has not planted. Peepal tree was already there. Okay, question number E. Why does the author say peepal trees are great show-offs? Number 1 is because there are peepal trees all over India and people sometimes leave offering of milk and flowers beneath them to keep the spirits happy. This is wrong. Number 2, because even when there is no breeze, their broad-chested, slim-waisted leaves will spin like tops, determined to attract your attention and invite you into the shade. This one is correct. They are great show-off because of this. Number 2 option is correct. Number F, how do we know grandfather was fit? Now it is also written in the passage that he was very active and he rode a bicycle at the age of 60. So how do we know grandfather was fit? The number 1 option is right, because even at about 60 he was a lean active man who still rode his bicycle at great speed. Now moving on to question number G. Why did ladybirds or caterpillars sometimes wander about on the tablecloth? Now option is because grandfather came straight to the dining table after his work in the garden. Number 2, because grandfather loved both plants and animals and liked to keep them near. And number 3 option is because grandfather wore his gardening clothes at meal times and they would wander off his shirt sleeves and onto the tablecloth. Now this one is the correct option, because he took a bath and wore gardening clothes and went straight to the garden, and then after working there he will come to have meal. Question number H. What has the author said about the old peepal tree? Which of the following combination of sentences best summarizes the answer? So when you will go through the passage, you will read about the old peepal tree and you will get to know that the best option is the second one, because the second option, the sentences are only about the old peepal tree. In the first one you will see that few sentences are about the old peepal tree and few sentences are about another peepal tree. So second option is the correct option. After the passage comes the grammar part. This is for 20 marks. 4 marks is for the choosing the correct option from tenses. So let's go through the passage. When he saw the cottage over amongst some bushes with a rank growth of nettles at one end, he dash, it was a miserable place. Now we have 3 options for the word think, either thinks, thought or thinked. So the best option, the correct option is number 2, thought. He thought it was a miserable place. But when he came close to the peeling lime wash, the torn down ivy, sagging roof, the dashed stone doorstep, thick and trampled mud, he saw that it was a wretched house. Dashed stone doorstep, it will be broken doorstep. Broken stone doorstep. So option 2 is the correct option. Then the door dash half open stuck. The door stood. Number 3, option number 1. He knocked at it and dashed to the acute silence. He listened to the acute silence. See, in number 4, the option listened is number 3. So number 3 option is correct. He knocked again firmly and thought he dashed thin whisperings and thought he could hear. He did not like the dash fear in the sound. Hush. Now the correct option will be hushing, hushed or hush. So the correct option is number 2, hushed. Now number 7. For number 7 it is written hushed fear in the sounds and was just about to knock peremptorily when there was a shuffling, and as quietly as an apparition a woman dashed there. So option number 7, number 3 is correct. And for last one, third option is correct. Was. A woman was there. Okay, now question number B. Choose the correct option to fill in the blanks. Here the options are either preposition or idioms. Surprised dash the noise, the judge called for silence. Now either on, at or with. The correct option is at. Surprised at the noise. Number 2. Ravi's parents are not happy dash his behavior. Ravi's parents are not happy with his behavior. The colonel congratulated the soldiers dash their victory. Beside their victory, alongside their victory, on their victory. So the option number 3 is correct, on their victory. Now question number 4. The planet was seen dash the telescope. Outside the telescope, before the telescope, or through the telescope. So option number 3 is correct. The planet was seen through the telescope. Number 5. He is not afraid dash the consequences. He is not afraid over the consequences. He is not afraid of the consequences. He is not afraid for the consequences. Obviously, the option number 2 is correct option. He is not afraid of the consequences. Now moving on to number 6. He rushed dash the class as he was late. He rushed into the class. He rushed onto the class. He rushed in the class. So the option number 1, into the class, is the correct option. Number 7. The school is famous dash its sports achievements. The school is famous of, the school is famous for, the school is famous besides. The option number 2, school is famous for its sports achievement, is the correct option. Number 8 and the last one, dash being clever, he is brave. Despite being clever, besides being clever, for being clever. Option number 2 is correct option. Besides being clever, he is brave. Okay. Moving on to number C. Choose the correct option to join the following sentences without using and, but or so. Here also the sentence has been given and the probable 3 options are given. We will have to choose the correct option. She sells seashells. She sells them on the seashore. Now the options are she sells seashells on the seashore. Now the first option itself is a correct option. She sells seashells on the seashore. Number 2. Why are you upset? Did someone scold you? Now the options are number 1. You are upset having been scolded by someone. Number 2. She asked him why he was upset and if he had been scolded. Number 3. Are you upset because someone scolded you? I think number 3 is the correct option. Number 3 is she has not seen the message, perhaps she may have chosen to ignore it. Now the options are number 1. Perhaps she chose to ignore the message which she had seen. No, this is incorrect. Number 2. She may either have not seen the message or chosen to ignore it. This is the correct option. Number 4. I often wake up late in the mornings. I am never late for school. The option number 1 is although I often wake up late in the mornings, I am never late for school. This is correct option, I think. Still we'll go through the other options. I am sometimes late for school because I often wake up late in the morning. This is wrong. Number 3, I am never late for school because I usually wake up on time. So that was correct. Our option number 1 was correct. Okay. Number D, read each sentence with its instruction. Choose the correct answer from the option provided beneath each. Okay. As we generally have in our papers, 8 marks question for do as directed. Here also do as directed is there, but with the options. So we will only have to choose the correct option. Number 1, I couldn't stop my teeth from chattering as it was very cold. Use so. Now option number 1 is it was so cold that I couldn't stop my teeth from chattering, and I think this is the correct option. Number 2. As soon as the vacation begins, my neighbor rushes to the seaside. Begin no sooner. No sooner does my vacation begin than the neighbor rushes to the seaside. Number 2, no sooner does the vacation begin than my neighbor rushes to the seaside. No sooner did the vacation begin. No, this one is wrong. Number 3 option is wrong. Number 2 option will be correct option because the sentence is in present tense. The vacation begins, and here also the sentence is in present tense. Does the vacation begin? Now question number 3. Will you lend me the book tomorrow? Priya asked her classmate. Begin. Priya asked her classmate if. So option number 1 is Priya asked her classmate if he would lend her the book the next day. Yes, this is correct option. Number 4, but for Layla's support, the woman would have lost her job. Begin had. Now options are number 1, had Layla supported her, the woman would not have lost her job. This is wrong. Had Layla supported her, the woman would have lost her job. This is also wrong. Had it not been for Layla's support, the woman would have lost her job. This is correct. Number 5, Herbert consulted his parents before accepting the job offer. Begin, Herbert did not. Number 1 option is Herbert did not forgot to consult his parents. Here the verb is wrong. It will not be did not forgot but did not forget. So number 2 option, Herbert did not forget to consult his parents before accepting the job offer. This one is correct. Second number option is correct. Number 6, the tornado had been raging for several hours before people were moved to safety. Begin, the people. Option number 1 is the people were moved to safety before the tornado had been raging for several hours. No, this is wrong. The people were moved to safety only while the tornado had been raging for several hours. And number 3 is the people were moved to safety only after tornado had been raging for several hours. So option number 3 is correct because it is written here the tornado had been raging for several hours before people were moved to safety. Okay, now number 7. Put your tools away, the children may fall over them. Use lest. Number 1 is put your tools away lest the children may fall over them. Number 2 is put your tools away lest the children fall over them. Number 3, put your tools away, children let's fall over them. Obviously number 3 is not correct. Option number 1 will be the correct option. Now the last one, unless you begin now, you will never finish. Use if. If you never finish, you must begin now. This is wrong. If you do not begin now, you will never finish. This is correct. So option number 2 is correct option. So here we come to the end of this paper, English language specimen question paper. Go through it, solve on your own, and if you have any query, you can go through this particular video. I will soon come up with the next paper, the next video. Until then, bye bye, Jai Hind.